Right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whereabouts you are in the world. Welcome to those joining us on YouTube. Welcome back to everyone on Twitch. We'll play some ARMA Reforger this evening. If you'd like to join in, head over to Discord, discord.gg/Imaflanker, and we can join our community servers. I'm just having a look on the servers at the moment to figure out which one, but it should be easy to find our servers, because unless everything's been reset. There we go. Conflict Everin seems like a winning, and our password should be the same. And if you can't find it, head to Discord at discord.gg/Imaflanker, and there is a server in there called a channel in there called Community Servers, and this one's a super secure password. No one will ever guess it unless you're a hacker like the fantastic Lex. There you go, Edward. I've just put random mixed music on, so we'll find out how this goes. Make sure I'm choosing the US. There's already a Henwood and a Dr. Placebo in there. Give it a wee second to
There's a
test.
flanker. Can I hear a flanker?
You might be able to in a wee second. Where's the...
I can when you use the radio. Say again?
Let me just check what I set my push to talk to. Got the radio, and is it double control or... There we go, T. There you go. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, there we go.
Okay, I apologize in advance.
Race.
Actually, we're pretty well equipped.
Relatively. I mean, we just need to rank out.
Oh. Just, hey, we got a morass. So I think we're just looking for Specialist Slim here. Double tap T, remember to do local chat. Yep,
yeah,
that's it.
There we go. Yeah, we'll head for Missouri first.
I don't think this has been played since we did that.
No, I think this is a brand fresh run.
Oh, this isn't the
See
thing.
if you can hear me now.
We can hear you! Huzzah!
Yes.
Well,
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We have a Slim, and we have a Cookie, and we have a Henwood, and a Flanker, and a Maras.
There we go.
Squad.
We actually do have a full squad, so are we going straight for Missouri then?
Yeah, I think so. We need resources.
Where's my napalm?
You need to rank up first.
Aww.
And you can double tap T.
Yeah, apparently health and safety.
Lame.
If you double tap T, yeah, there you can talk constantly. Instead of using radio.
Ready to rock and roll then?
No. Who knows?
Okay.
Cookie, you ready?
What's the roof here? Oh, yeah.
Testing, testing. Go check. Hello.
Check. Is everyone in your Humvee except me?
I do believe so, yes. And we're full, so.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed the trucks. Also, we want to pick up some resources. I'm following your lead, being as you're armed. Remember, trees are now destructible.
So
Don't
are
say
cars.
that. Trees may be destructible, but so is the vehicle that you're driving.
Look, I just said trees are destructible. You had to spoil the fun when we're us testing things.
For us, it's not driving, luckily.
Yeah, but you can distract you.
However, the doctor is.
I'll have you know I don't need to drive to break things.
Exactly.
Roadblock, road.
Are you engaged with the roadblock or moving around it?
The handbrake is not working!
You okay?
My handbrake is not working!
I can't believe you, placebo.
Right.
I blame my handbrake.
There's something with a big gun still up on that roadblock.
That would be a 50 cal. One down in this.
Friendly here in the nest. Okay, if one of you can grab the truck and another can grab the Humvee, it looks like we're clear. You okay, Cookie?
Can you
Just-
find your way here, Slim?
Yeah, I'm already back here.
Copy.
Nothing? Sorry, nothing, sir? Don't worry about it. Although if you two would like a sniper rifle, there's one down here. And by sniper rifle, I mean one of these.
That's... I guess.
Alpha Main to all stations. Fuel is now available from Point Mississippi. Out.
Is that you building the base out, Morass?
Yep.
There's not much in this one. Oh, we're taking shots. Decamping.
Don't like that.
Shots, 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 shots. Alright. How's your Humvee looking?
Someone needs to grab it. I can grab it.
You're clear? You okay out there, Slim?
I'm okay, I'm being shot at from the trees.
Any particular trees? Or is just the forest being mean?
The green ones.
Gotcha.
The ones with leaves on them.
Oh, do I have a compass?
Okay.
You have a compass.
Oh!
Vehicles at Point Mississippi. Out.
Slim, he was literally lying next to you.
You're lying.
Well, I'm lying too. Oh, he's, I'm dead.
Oh, hello.
I turned round and thought it was you.
No, red is not my color.
I'm not sure if I got him or not.
More of a
Can't
cool
find the
than a warm, right?
Well, the Humvee got a flat tire.
There should be a spare in there.
More shot.
Right, sir. Where are we off to?
On the main road.
Where are you heading to, bud? Straight to Missouri, or are we getting some supplies? You might be. You might need to double tap T again. You're a push.
Yeah, I was going to get surprised.
Yeah, sounds good.
We good?
Edward's
I
down.
think I'm going the right way.
I don't know how to help him. He's back up.
Well, just the dulcet tones of your voice clearly did the job. Morass and I are pushing for some supplies. Morass.
Is the car on its wheels? Did you die?
I think you need to put like the qualifier yet. There you go.
It's alright, I put my hazards on.
You getting in was the hazard.
That's why the hazards are on.
Alright, that's
Reminder to
responsible
everybody,
driving.
Get knocked down, check for your gun, use the on the ground.
You're trying to find where we can get past these barriers. You might have to take more of an angle. Yeah. You have actually put the hazards on as well. You can... Are we reversing by choice here?
Do we have a driver in each vehicle?
I'm not sure
I was
if
trying
anybody's
to
in
roll
the
far
car.
enough back that
You could get a run up. This truck is not the most powerful.
But I'm gonna keep going.
You can
and
break
then
through
go
the fence
left
here, bud.
at the next dirt road to the
that
left.
isn't really the problem.
Good job. You're through. Bear in
That's
mind
right.
the bush is also just if you keep turning to the right, bud, you should be okay. It's the bushes also have bulk now where they didn't before, so that's why it keeps slowing you down.
Problem is there's a slope just on
Yeah.
the left hand side of the road that I couldn't get over.
So, just in case we drive into a roadblock, if we do you want to just ditch vehicle off to the side of the road and jump out?
Yeah.
Is our plan of action? Is that your body? Slim's
Yes.
down.
That is where I lay down to pick up slip.
Henwood's down.
I think they're fighting north of town,
I think you're right.
relative to us.
So you can get through the roadblock. It's quite tight on the angle. I think that's all of
do you
them
reckon
dead.
these the enemies have public liability insurance for the tank traps?
Are you just trying not to claim off your insurance? We're being shot at?
Are we? I think there's dogs shooting.
Yeah, but we're also being shot. Wow. Doc is shooting and the bullets are coming back this way. Oh, this is going to be spectacularly spectacular. Ow. I should be more specific, but it's a ditch.
He had a gun. I'm currently unarmed. I don't
Doc's
know where I'm
dead
going.
now. Sorry?
I don't actually know where I'm going. Following this road.
Keep following the road, yeah. We're taking
Hazards up.
hits. Do you have a gun with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
continue.
might be another roadblock up ahead. Sawmill's going to be a point we have to fight over. So continue to follow the road until we see the sawmill. Because I think we just came through them all. Sawmill is here on the left-hand side. You probably don't want to knock the gates over this. Dude, we've just... If you run him over, don't... God. Yep, that guy would be the one to run over. Ooh. There's an RPG by us. Oh, Jesus. We're at Sawmill, totally intentionally.
I was navigating here.
Yeah, we took another round. You know where your shot's coming from, mate?
I was shooting at the guy that fell down behind the bush on the slope. I think there's
Okay.
still one more that we drove past.
Yeah, and then we should be able to load up with supplies and try and book it out of here. Might be worth going off-road round the corner. Might be able to load off this point.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to turn around.
Yep, I'm just trying to keep an eye out for you. Whoa, whoa. Out the gate.
Whereabouts out the gate?
Trees, east of you. Reloading. Did you lob those grenades?
Yeah.
Cool. He's not chuntering anymore. Yep. Oh, hang on. We're getting hit again. I'll deal with that. You get the truck.
And Wed is unconscious.
Copy.
I got blown up by the truck blowing up. What happened? Double tap T, remember?
There was a guy down the ramp with an RPG. I just saw the truck round so I could see down the ramp, and I just saw a rocket propelled grenade flying at my face.
Alright, well that wasn't the worst idea we've had all day. We can go back and try and get some more resources. We've already cleared most of it. We might just want to stop outside and
I don't think we want to take a big truck though.
well, you want to take like a Humvee maybe?
Yeah, the big trucks through a war zone is a bad idea.
Well, we could load the back of one of the without gun Humvees.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find the spawn point for.
Have you built one for it? It's over here if it isn't. No, this is the truck.
Ah, it's beside the fuel. It's this one right here.
That's the truck one, isn't it? Oh no, that'll do it.
Humvee.
Cool. All right, bud. Do you want to pick one that doesn't have maybe the M998 or the
Got a solid body M998.
yeah, this is a soft body, but we can probably run through. Do you want to drive?
Oh,
I'll get on the other
you
side.
have to navigate.
All right.
Navigation lights on.
Slim on your right front.
Got him.
Awesome.
How goes the attack, chaps?
It is.
Right.
Where's
It
this trail?
might be a bit risky, but we could just push directly to the north. Find the road, follow it down past the blockade point, through Mooley again, like idiots, and then straight to the
There's one on
sawmill
the
that way.
southern side almost
So
by
what I learned is if you drive
From where we
fast
came
enough, no one can hit you with a bullet.
Copy.
I got hit with a bullet.
Okay, let me rephrase that. If I drive fast enough, I do.
If you drive fast enough into a tree, we won't get anywhere. Checking your injuries now. Ah, it's a minor injury. It says it's improving already.
These hazard lights don't work to warn hazards to get out of the way. I really hate where this camera is.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you are taking the most complicated footpath in the world and then wondering why it's difficult, though.
No, it's just the
To all stations. We're taking the combat outpost
certain
at
amount
one
of slopes
out.
on the way out,
Well,
rather than being like in a town.
if we can get to where they are, we can go and help them build the base there. And we could grab a truck as well as this to get supplies back and forth. Without
have
having
a
to drive
nice
up the
truck.
slope. Oh, we lost a cookie. Oh, Henwood's down. Is there a counter-attack happening here?
Either that or just remaining forces.
Copy that.
Zero can stop off where they are. And
Yeah, I reckon so. Just so you know, where they are is just to the left here. Friendly Humvee inbound.
Copy. You got hostiles on your right.
Yep, I'd noticed. Thank you. Right, get into here. We can help defend the camp and get these built. You might want to get behind where Doc is. Well, that'll do. That's it. If we deal with the remaining hostiles, we can grab the truck and head to the sawmill. Was our cunning plan to get some resources here?
Yep.
Are you building here already?
No, there's 150 resources, so it's not really enough for anything.
Copy that. Our Maras and I will go and get some resources then. Maras, you want to take the speedy boy? I'll go and get the tank.
I shall hold the line.
Cheeky Git got back up again. There's another one.
Get out!
I definitely remember the controls here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Doc just went down.
He's behind the fence, right in front of the brown house.
Kill anyone?
No.
I flanked hard and I couldn't find anyone.
I went all through the house looking at the windows.
Have you got any bandages, by the way? I'm... Oh, in fact, I've got some more.
Okay. I was going to grab that truck on the next stop and
That makes sense.
put down, what should we call it? I think Doc's ahead of me on that boat.
Yeah.
How do I... I've got bandages, I just don't know how to use them.
That's 6 and then
Tiger's unconscious.
just show me the bandage.
Yeah, but I don't know how to use them, does it? I can't use bandages on it.
I can't even bandages on them either. That's not allowing me to apply the bandages down on.
It's not letting me treat them.
Yeah, sorry.
Fibo's also responsible for you streaming. Honestly, I'm super happy you're streaming, Russ.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've just raised the transmitter tower at Point, Missouri. Out.
Yeah, they can't do anything.
Right, there's two trucks in the road for you.
Just get street doesn't mean you start herding cats. I mean, honestly, reasonable, mate. I would not either.
Slim, if you want to grab a truck, lorry, and go with the others to go get resources. Sure. You took Cookie, the one in the road here?
Yeah.
Just heading to the sawmill.
Alpha main to all stations. Additional weapons, ammunitions, and supplies have reached Point, Missouri. Out.
Has sawmill been cleared, chaps?
Negative.
Nope.
Alright. Oh.
It also doesn't stay clear. If you leave the area, it's gonna get the troops back. I think I just cleared it.
Are you inside sawmill? Yeah.
I was inside sawmill. I was at the far end. Trucks parked up in place.
What happened? You bleed out or you get shot?
Yeah, I bled out. I killed the guy and then just bled out while I was bandaging.
I'm loading supplies up now in your truck. It'll be here when you're ready.
Where do I go to get supplies?
Where the sawmill is
Right, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
What happened there, bud?
I have no idea. I was just kicked out and then joined immediately back into the vehicle that I was driving, which is now off-road.
I think that's called crashing, sir.
And you seem to have had my first ARMA crash ever.
Eh,
Kick handle.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. There is now a field hospital at Point.
The orange truck is filled and ready to rock and roll if you want to take that. There is contact here still.
Thank you. I'll let you go first.
Someone with a rocket launcher out here? How rude. Let me out of this menu, please, ARMA. Thank you. Cookie, the mic that ARMA uses is your default system mic. So as your Windows settings. We've got more supplies ready to rock and roll.
I say, old chap, I think those raiders mean to do us harm.
Right. Are you using your radio, Cookie? Lazaric, how are you? Lovely to have you here. If you're trying to speak locally, remember you need to double tap T to get you back in.
I know about the double T. It's more like they don't hear me.
Okay, I can hear you perfectly, mate, but you are using the wrong mic. So it's using your Windows mic. It's using whatever mic it is that sounds like you're in a fish tank somewhere. So, can hear you, just the wrong mic, bud. How's your stream, Lazaric? By the way, if you're not already following Lazaric, you definitely should do it. Twitch.tv/Lazaric. He wouldn't get shot like I'm about to. Is that the best run surrounded yet you've ever had? Awesome. How long are you playing this for? A good wee bit, yeah, if you want to join us, bud. Probably at least another hour or so. You are most welcome as always, my friend. You know, what I might do actually, if I unload those, I can load this faster. Well, okay, load another. There we go. Load these. Go, and then load it into this. There we go. So let me say, it didn't sound like he's far away to me, it sounded like his mic was in a blender. Yeah, it's the same, whatever default mic or problem that Cookie's having is pretty consistent. You alright there, bud? If you want to drive this back, it will give you a shed load of rank points. I've loaded it up for you already. And now I can't hear you, just so you know. Also, I need to move this truck out of the way. Or you need to step to the side. Hang on. Just moving out of the way. Oh, do you want to run this one, Kenwood, and I can turn it around?
The civilian only has 900, whereas the military has 1500 storage.
Oh yeah, I know, but this one's full of 900, so...
Actual correction, it says it does say 1500 on the bonus.
Yeah, this has 1500, yeah.
Interesting.
Godspeed, sir.
By the way, Flanker, you don't have to use the load option. You can do it much quicker if you just interact with the for the sign here.
It doesn't make a lot of difference though, because you like the.
Actually, it does. If you just open it up and drag it over into the vehicle, it'll load into the full capacity.
Yes.
So long as there is supply there.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Is there isn't the supply for a large
Would you
lorry.
like a scope for that gun?
No, thank you. I'm good, thank you. But yeah, these points only have 900, so it makes not a lot of difference. Because you can grab in as many as you have. That's why I've been loading them into the side trucks, so we can do the truck faster.
Pretty sure the other one has more.
Nope. Oh, I might do.
Yeah, this one has 3,000.
Oh, well, this one's fully loaded now. If you fancy a drive, sir. I'll use the other one instead for the other trucks.
Part of the city pack.
Is anyone on the drive back with another truck to be filled?
I can be. I am making my way there.
Awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. Henwood, whereabouts are you, buddy?
I'm currently in the town of Misery, or wherever the actual map equivalent is, and about to offload.
Ah, fair enough.
Right, I have filled my ambulance. Is there any need for medical supplies anywhere?
What is there not?
There's always need for you, Doctor.
Okay, Cookie. No, I could see you were talking
also
before. It
filled
was
it
just
with
the
a
problem
bunch
with
of
the
ammo.
mic that you've been having for ages, which is for whatever reason.
Nice driving.
What the hell?
I pulled to the left-hand lane and then Slim pulled to the left as well. Yeah, I get the frustration, Cookie, but it is the same problem you're having over and over again with your mic. So the way to solve it as permanently as you can is you need to change your Windows settings and check your Windows driver, my friend.
In other words,
ARMA
drive
just
right
picks
side
up on what Windows is using, whereas with Discord and some other programs, you can change the mic it's using so it will pick it up.
Oh look, there's literally an ambulance here.
Yes.
I think I see a mistake that I've made with the layout.
But to be fair, Cookie, that's a your mic problem currently, not a ARMA problem, which still sucks. However, I do think Bohemia could do with giving you an interface in-game to be able to see what you're using. But if Windows isn't recognizing it, it may be a driver issue. But if you DM me at some point with a screenshot of what you see when you're trying to change your mic in Windows, I might be able to spot the problem for you, bud. No promises, but... The Logitech headset, yours, isn't it? Logitech. Does your dongle anywhere on it, image address, have
Do we need more supplies
that on it?
Missouri?
I think it depends what else we're going to build.
As much that we could build. Unless we want an air fleet.
Right. That wasn't really the question I was asking, Cookie. On the dongle that you did have, does it have that little logo on it anywhere? The reason I'm asking is it is rare for Logitech to do a Bluetooth headset. They haven't done Bluetooth connectivity as a primary connection for a headset for years. Right. So it doesn't have anywhere on it that Wii Star logo, no. Okay. Alright, let's try and look up.
Test. Much better.
Yeah, we can hear you there.
Hola. I'm gonna shoot you.
You right there, bud? There's a wee bit of room here I can unload you. Oh, do you want to unload into? Put your handbrake on though, mate. You get points for unloading, so I'm not going to steal your points. Handbrake is slightly to your... Yeah. What the hell? Are we having an issue here? Yes. Let's check the server as best I can as well. Server says it's okay. No, server said it did crash and it's reconnected. Okay.
Well then, welcome back, Placebo.
Why, thank you. We're getting
Right.
shot at the resources.
It's probably just respawned all of them back in for you. We've got ammunition. Got light vehicle, I think. Chaps, so we got light vehicle maintenance built here already.
We do.
I think so.
Okay.
It's right by the arsenal and the heavy vehicles.
Yep, I can see. Okay. I'm going to put a fuel supply down.
There's already a fuel supply by the exit.
I do think we have everything.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
Except for, what was it called? The barracks?
Helipad. Yeah, barracks and helipad. We don't have the, it doesn't look like we have the rank yet to build those. Although, if we build enough trucks and keep bringing supplies over, that will give us a high-speed rank up. We just need a sergeant to be able to do the build. Right, I just bought one vehicle, so you should be able to unload a wee bit more there. And I'm buying a construction truck now. Oh, that construction truck does not have brakes. Guys, guys. Literally spawned and started rolling down the hill.
Looks like it has brakes. Let's see how safe this is.
Probably not very. Beep beep.
You're a sheep.
I'm a sheep. Say beep beep. I'm a sheep.
Chat, you saw me use the handbrake there. If this rolls off, it's not my fault. All right. Does someone that wants some quick rank points want to unload more trucks? The more you bring.
I wouldn't mind.
Cool. Do you want to just bring trucks over, keep unloading them? I'm buying like construction trucks and stuff. They're expensive to clear the way, and you'll get points for leveling up for bringing the stuff over. Dame? Interesting. Okay. I'm looking at the server logs while I'm standing here as well, chat. Don't worry. What the heck?
I've seen similar, but not as hard as this.
Maybe it's because I'm playing.
This
Might just be that the server hasn't been restarted for a really long while.
This must be the fault of Flanker.
Well, I can tell you the server's restarted 3 times on its own today, so I can...
Never mind.
I'm happy to do a restart.
Imaflanker.
If it crashes again, I'll do a restart.
It's okay, Flanker. I know it's not your fault.
Are you really sure, though?
No, but I thought no one else tries to make you feel nice.
You might want to check the handbrakes on that repair truck.
Oh, I'm getting levels from this being supplied.
Yep. So whoever empties the truck out here or transports other players gets levels just for doing those things. It's helpful to the war effort.
I'm not doing anything though, and I still get XP.
Maybe you're just nearby when it happened.
I guess so. I guess that's all it needs.
For you,
like
maybe.
this.
For the rest of us.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just special.
I always think you're special,
My
Buzz.
mom always said.
So did mine, but I think she meant more as in the bus than the person. That's...
What about, man?
That's it, you punk.
What are you? Street threat?
Lick my boots.
No, that's Flanker's job.
You nearly hit that car, Doc.
No, I didn't.
Right, I'm continually using supplies because that doesn't get you any benefits. Are you leveling still, Doc? You have supplies in there still?
It says that there's supply in it, but there isn't supplies in it. So I'm going to get more.
Fair enough. What sort of a truck can we request next? Fuel tanker? Anyone want to drive one of those? There you go. Uh-oh. 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 Oh.
Did I do that?
Yeah, the big trucks keep spawning with their handbrakes off. I'll go and park this up on the lot.
Hold shift and you can rotate them, put them up down the hill and they'll just move themselves.
What the... Chat, you saw me to put that handbrake on, right? Twice.
I like how you moved the fuel tank and suddenly the other truck began to move on its own.
Is that you filling the truck or is that you having a drink, sir?
This takes forever.
Yes. Luckily, nothing bad would happen to a flammable vehicle in a war zone. Are you getting points for this? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Does whatever a spider pig does.
Good for us.
You've got this, Edward.
It's all yours.
Like a glove. Okay, we've got the beginnings of a truck park. If anyone else that hasn't already can order in a Humvee so we can try and rank up a little bit more, that would be great. And we just need to park them ready to use.
You could also decommission them for a portion of the thing, but still means that we lose money, or materials rather.
Well, I'm trying to leave some put together, so if anyone has to respawn after the next battles, here is not a terrible place to do it. Has anyone ranked up yet?
I'm a corporal.
Negative. Yeah, corporal myself.
I think I'm close to whatever comes after corporal.
I believe it's the officer that comes after the corporal because it's, you know, only polite. No, the sergeant. There you go.
You have minor injuries.
That's because I was digging myself out of a hole for spawning things without handbrakes. Sorry, sir.
No, I was trying to load off, but you're gonna have to do that on the other vehicles. Okay, I'm rebuilding that.
Yeah, I think everyone has hit that repeatedly.
Let me as well.
I haven't.
Same if you can disassemble the light vehicle thing, I can also build that somewhere else.
Whoever's trying to rank up definitely wants to be part of the construction crew. You get points for building stuff too.
Can I unload here? Yes.
Yep, I've been spending money on stupid things here.
Okay, it's full.
Alright, give me another second. I'll empty it a bit more.
I'm almost a surgeon.
Uh-oh.
That's a construction truck just to be dumped around the front, sir. Doc, that should let you empty a little bit more.
Alpha Main to all stations. A
I might need to
transmitter
move
tower
back
has
and
been raised
forth.
at Point, Missouri. Out.
I think, yeah, I can't unload.
That's because this one is at 1700 out of 1700.
Okay.
Let me check if that belongs to this.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a depot for light vehicles at Point, Missouri. Out.
I don't think you're gonna make the disassembly quicker. It's just one person.
I'll get the cars parked.
Where can I load off these things?
Well, they're rebuilding just over there, Doc.
You can upload it on the northern part of the highest part of the heavy vehicles.
Copy.
Right. Let's get this set up so we can... Right, handbrake on, come on. So what I'm doing, Chad, just moving these out the way. So if people respawn when we get into fighting in a minute, they're not going to end up with a really long wait.
Why is it just engines running left and right?
All stations, this is Alpha Main. There is now a field hospital at Point, Missouri. Out.
Oh, nice. Full field hospital.
Oh, hello. Careful now.
Sorry, sir.
Slowly, slowly.
Every so often it does this. I'm just trying to pull these into... Bye, have a wonderful time!
Bye!
There we go. Engine and engine.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Sorry, I've been instructed that I have to shoot you, but I thought I should ask for your consent first, because it does sound a bit dangerous. He said that I had to shoot you.
I mean, surely I'm worth a whole firing squad if you're going to shoot me. Hang on, I'll stay away from the vehicles. Right. Don't shoot the vehicles. I'll use some respawn points.
I can't bring myself to do this, no.
I have to say that would be a poor executioner.
Cookie on the other end, Dad.
Alpha Main to all stations. Heavy vehicles are now available from the depot at Point, Missouri. Out.
Right, I have my ambulance, so I'm ready to move out whenever...
Yeah, we've got spare vehicles, and I've been clearing space over here so that we can put a helipad down as soon as Hemwed's leveled enough to be able to do it.
Nice.
Flanker,
Alright, so...
you might want to pick up your RPG before the death does it.
No, Duff's welcome to it. It is the traditional sniper rifle of his people. I would never culturally appropriate like that.
Alright, are we moving to Georgia then?
Well, unless we want any reproductive rights, yeah, seems good.
Alright, I'll grab my ambulance and...
In addition to the ambulance, we do actually have a construction vehicle there if we want to...
Wasn't
Sorry, accidental discharge, and I shot Flanker's body accidentally.
An accidental discharge can happen to all of us. If you're having accidental discharge, check out today's sponsor, Boots Pharmacy.
Yeah, like guys.
Missouri, out.
Cookie, you might want to close the door.
So where do you want the helipad?
Why, afraid of the cold?
Possibly where the... I'm just moving one of the vehicles away. Over this side, because I think it's flat-er. Not to be confused with flat Earth. Oh,
I can tell you that there is not a single piece of flat earth on this terrain.
that's totally fair. Well, we can just go and fight Georgia and put it there then.
Why's my door open?
Actually, maybe I should be able to put it up above the base.
Quite possibly. Oh, Georgia's a big old base. It's a coastal one. Okay.
Yeah, it works.
Just FYI, I will be parking the ambulance at the church.
We lost the Slim.
What?
Who the hell keeps opening my door?
That'll be Cookie.
I will shoot you.
Anything.
Cookie, you are a terrible liar.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. Helicopters can set down at Point, Missouri,
Is it
out.
Morton we're heading to, or... No, Leamington. So we're going to the right here. Alright, first troops are heading to the objective.
Where are we heading to?
Point Georgia, Leamington. Morass died. What happened?
Oh no.
Oh, that place. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it seems to be straight out the road, which could possibly, couldn't possibly go wrong for us.
Please don't hit another pole.
Look, he ran in the road in front of me. He deserved to get hit. You know we can add and remove those as well, the roadblocks. Right, if we come up against force, I'm planning to
So
bank
I was gonna
right.
park at the church, but there's a lot of dudes there, so
We could set up a fund for if there's loads of people there to see if we can replace the church roof. Then they'll feel better about us invading. I think that was a no.
No.
Alright, we're about to hit contact. I'm going to try and get us in behind a building.
I don't see anything yet.
Carry on what you're doing, soldier. Out.
That's probably for the best. Yeah, thank you, good sir.
Nice, nice.
No worries.
X to exit.
Hang on, are you all running off without paying the fare? Oi!
I'm not sure I have any money. I'm sorry.
Ah.
I haven't been paid yet by the army.
Oh, I suppose. You seem like a trustworthy type, sir. I'll... Alright. Doc, just so you're aware, we're in town. We've pulled into Leamington. There's a vehicle Sat behind the first building on the right-hand side. We're going to slowly push through to the church.
Got eyes on you. I'm in your front by the supermarket.
Yeah.
I saw him.
We were taking shots right when we got up.
You can take shots if you want to. However you get more courage, sir, is entirely up to you.
Oh, thank you.
Particularly on a Friday.
It is Friday, I suppose. More shots.
Yeah,
Right,
hostiles
bring you
left
on the
side of
upper's
the
cover.
One on left side road, one right side road.
You see that body at the end of the road on the left side?
Do we know if there's civilians running around? So I saw someone may or may not have been in a meeting.
Those two on the left are dead.
Hey, Bounty Hunter. Doc, do you want to...
Yeah.
I'm moving up slowly using this as cover if you want to use my door.
Someone off a gun.
I might kick off a little bit first, but I'm going to slowly move up. Ready?
Scary,
Yep.
I think that's Flanker.
So I'm trying to keep going slow. You okay there, mate?
Yeah, I'm good.
If we get properly engaged, I'll jump out your side and help. Slim, there's a rolling roadblock behind you, mate.
Is it wrong of me to stand in the school room shooting out of the window?
Yes.
And I think we're...
Do you want to go right or continue on down the road here, chaps? Whoa!
Down. Careful.
Alright, moving up.
Copy, Doc. I'll come up with you on the road. Maras, watch yourself. Sorry, I'm just moving forward as a rolling roadblock, mate. They scratched my windshield. How are you, Bounty Hunter? You keeping well, bud?
Well, church appears to be clear.
Do we want to go back to the main road then and head to the main objective?
Yeah, I'll just bring the ambulance up to the church so we have somewhere where everyone knows where it is.
Makes sense. Yeah, this like Tic Tacs or whatever those other mints are called. We were up here, so I need to go to the... You okay there, Slim?
Yeah, there's... I don't know where the shots are coming from, like in the house, I think.
Flanker, your vehicle is leaving you.
Yeah, I know.
Not that there's much of a view.
Anything, sir?
Can't really tell. No roof access.
Okay. I'll recover my rolling roadblocks. Right. We're heading down here, so there is another way we can get down to this direction.
Just to be aware, Flanker, you may not be safe there. I did see an enemy at the end of this road.
Yeah, I'm just getting the truck to go and slowly head their way.
Hola.
Okay. I've been leaving these doors open on purpose now, just to provide extra cover as you get out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Make it faster to get out, too. Don't see anything yet.
Yeah, it should be on our left-hand side that everything pops off in a second.
Party over here.
Yeah, let me get out then.
I bet.
Ready.
We might be too high. I'm just going to keep going slow.
Yep.
Wow. Sorry, bud. Trying to get this thing to go slowly is either going
it's
full
okay.
pace or... Alright. How do you fancy doing something dumb with me?
You know I'm always in.
Cookies down.
Right. If you get in, we can drive down straight towards the base at the back. Just drive off the edge of the cliff into the base.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure it will go well. 100% of the people that haven't tried this have lived, so, you know.
Let's make it happen.
Yep, working on it. Gonna try and get between these trees here. We might take a few shots, mate. Right. Oh, there's a bloody great rock there. Okay. Whoa! I think we just successfully, definitely intentionally dodged an RPG.
Yeah.
Alright. We can use this as rolling cover again in a minute.
Is that us entering through the gate?
Yes. Friendlies.
Captain.
I think I got shot a dog.
Well, maybe there was a shot that, like, whizzed by my feet.
Is that you jumping off a cliff there?
Yeah, I took Overwatch.
Should have been mercy. Yeah. Alright, that was entirely reasonable. How about any other kind of support?
Do we have friendlies near the ENP office building?
Main building, yes.
Sorry, yeah, you probably
Yes,
can't see
yes.
it, but it says EMP on the top, but yeah, you suppose you can't see it from where.
Yeah, that's friendly.
Yeah, no, I'm standing right beneath the lettering, yes.
Copy.
Main to all stations. We've overrun the forward operating base at Point Georgia. Out.
I'm a sergeant.
I'm still alive somehow. Not sure how.
And I was also here.
Me too.
This probably isn't a terrible position for a heli pad. What do you reckon, Henwood?
Sure. This is the best position.
There is 0 resources here, though.
Yeah, we can soon sort that out. We can do some runs to the sawmill quickly.
Sorry, I'm seeing 9,600 resources. Is that a different kind of resource?
No, we do have 9,600, yeah.
Excellent. Because this is a resource generating location, isn't it?
Yeah, there's resources in these shipping containers I've parked up beside.
Miraz, would you mind driving me up to the supermarket?
I am currently at the supermarket and I do not see your ambulance.
Oh, never mind, it's at the church, of course, because I said it's at the church.
I shall bring it to your church then.
Thank you.
Can you move the 2 jeeps that are just outside the main CP?
Yep, just moving in now. Is just bringing resources over. It's loaded. It's ready for you to drive and unload once you got there.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've just raised the transmitter tower at Point Georgia. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Additional weapons, ammunitions, and supplies have reached Point Georgia. Out.
Loading you up. Loaded.
There's only really one place that I can place the helipad at,
Okay.
which keeps having jeeps driven into that.
Ah, that's because the jeeps are trying to bring you resources down. Why it's so helpful?
Alpha Main to all stations. A depot has been constructed for heavy vehicles at Point Georgia. Out.
You might want to wait a second, Doc. You are about to drive over a helipad.
Might be worth taking the supplies to the heavy depot. That's right.
All stations. This is Alpha Main. Helicopters can set down at Point Georgia. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Light vehicles are now available from the depot at Point Georgia. Out.
Do we have anything else being built?
I don't. Anything else being built, Henwood, or is that our lot?
That stuff here.
I see you.
Built pretty much all I can.
No, it's looking great. That wasn't a criticism. It was just if it needed built, I wanted to make sure we helped.
We need to know where to put our spades.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a new barracks at Point Georgia. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. A field hospital has been prepared at Point Georgia. Out.
Okay, we can get a transport helo from the sergeant above on the helipad. I'm not saying we have to or we should, just that it's available.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've just built a barracks at Point Georgia. Out.
Thank you for the follow, Fizzy. Hope you're having a cracking day so far. I knew that was going to happen. Boop.
Yeah, I just decommissioned the other one because it was stuck. You reckon Wyoming, Vermont, or Oregon?
Yes.
Who's doing Oregon?
Origin it is.
Oregon. Okay, that's
Well, it was more of a question, but I guess we're doing Oregon now.
Doc, wait for me!
Yep, I'm coming.
That's what she said.
when she heard horns. I mean...
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Straighten up a bit before we go out here. Are we heading off in convoy to Oregon then, Doc?
Correct.
That would be it.
Okay.
Atlas, Red, 1, to all stations. We're securing the objective at
I will be following you.
Out.
No worries. Just a heads up for anyone that hasn't already. If you open your map, click on Seize Cavalry Hill, Point Oregon. and then hit enter on it. They will give it you that as an objective, so you get more points for doing it.
Yes, sir.
Friday, you just got off work. That is an awesome day. Right, we're full, aren't we? Yeah. You guys think?
No, I just said I didn't.
Hey, Commander. Is anyone planning on being navigator? Good chat.
I can try.
You have a penguin next to you. You have a penguin next to you. You'll be fine.
The fact a penguin is here and not in the Antarctic tells you something about that penguin's navigation skills.
Navigation is simple. Head to the sawmill and then take a left.
That is currently what I'm doing. I do like the game system with Reforger, where you get points for doing stuff that helps your squad, not just fighting. So you get points for delivering supplies and also driving troops around. So that makes it, if you're a helicopter pilot and perfect your skills, it can make it really good from a points perspective to level up quickly just by helping troops to the front line, which makes it all far more cooperative. Rude! Sir! I suppose we're following that speed then. You got many plans for the weekend, Busy? Let's go. Contact. Game, if you could aim my freaking weapon, please. What the frick was that? I can't aim. Excellent.
Oh. Will you use that?
Cool. Hang on.
Slim snuck up on me.
Did you just kill Slim?
Snake!
No, I didn't kill him. I executed him.
I'll pick Slim up then.
You hate me, Placebo?
No, you snuck up on me. I didn't think it was possible to get up there, and I heard voices from there.
Well, I snuck up on you. I'm going to pick you up, Slim. He means casually strolled nearby.
Looks like the rest of the summer is clear.
I don't need these open if we're just...
You just say you can hate me.
No, I need you to get Metal Gear Delta when it comes out so we can play Fox Hunt.
Also, by the way, if I ever need bandages, let me know. I have a medkit with me.
I have an ambulance with me.
Uber for Slim?
Unfortunately, it doesn't work on dead people.
Oh, did you spawn at Georgia, Slim? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there you are. Jesus. Double tap T, remember?
Every time.
Yep, same.
Is anybody not in a vehicle?
We're just beeping our horn as we're approaching dock so we don't get shot again.
What? Alright, we've started move.
Do you just cut through Sawmill?
Yeah, I went left after that and then first right on the dirt road.
How the hell do we fit through that?
Breathe in. There you go. Think some thoughts.
Oh, hello.
Hello, sir.
I guess we're going right.
I'm just trying to see where Daft is. Oh, Daft's in a vehicle.
Or left.
No, we're going left and then right.
Requisition the vehicle. I'll try and follow you.
My bad.
No worries, sir. Just let you know we're turning around for reasons.
I'm bad at navigating.
Those are reasons. I always thought reasons were the little chocolate square things.
No, those are Reese's.
Oh no, Reese's are the cup things, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they are. I don't know what the square things are. Oh, Maras died.
He was getting better. Right, so I think we're just turning right up here and then we'll be engaging. As we get closer, I'll slow down. You guys can open the doors to provide cover and we can do the rolling roadblock.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this sucks. Look at all that open space.
We can handle it.
And those were the last words heard from the troop on the black box recorder in their Humvee before it exploded after a missile tore into the front of it.
That doesn't sound like my story.
Contact.
Alright, getting out.
Opening doors. We have contact, Duff, just so you're aware. I'm doing the rolling roadblock. Doc, you okay up there?
Relative.
Alright, chaps, we're going to pull up behind the ambulance. Hello.
I would like you to point out that this is going to be an uphill battle and no pun intended.
One contact down. I'm going to... I'm running for the next one. Oh, whoa, whoa. Right hand side. We've got contact there as well.
Behind you.
I think the right hand side might actually be clear. It's just a tent. Oh, jeez.
Dock down.
Do you want me to get back to him? Oh, yeah, I'm grabbing him now.
No. Sorry about this.
Doc, we actually need a doc or an ambulance for this.
No, he's fine.
Ah. Really?
I can't feel my legs, Doc. Don't worry, you've still got arms. Crawl forward, man. Into the breach.
You appear to be clear,
Cookies down.
Well, yeah, that was Cookie's own fault. Cookie pulled a frag grenade after smoking in front of everyone's line of fire.
Slim's down.
Right, do we want to push up for Slim?
I think I have to.
Slim, we're with you.
I'm up.
Oh, well, I wouldn't get that excited. We're still in the battle zone, sir. I'm flattered. All right. How's your injuries looking, Slim? Your gun's underneath you if you haven't already got it. Doc, you good?
Step away from me. Step away from me.
Voice is right. Voice is right.
Yep. Right, this might actually be a good time for a grenade when you're finished bandaging, sir.
I don't have a grenade.
That's because you're not a psychopath.
Which
Where is
way?
No, it's because I already used them. That would be.
Oh God! Balls! I saw him just as he shot me in the face. Right, I think I'm just going to spawn on Missouri because we have vehicles there. Oh no! Yeah, Lemuel. There we go. Fancy seeing you here, Slim.
Crazy. Flanker, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I just came for a walk in the hills.
No.
Oh,
hello.
look, Doc's here as well. Huh.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ah.
Hello, Doc.
That's weird. Yeah, the only person we're missing is Daft, and where could he be?
I have a feeling he'll be with us very soon. Oh, look, it's Daft.
Oh, excellent. That's Daft of Panzeria and a Hemwood. Has anyone got Captain?
How can I see that?
Yeah, that'll do.
I guess I'm driving. Who else is there?
What do you need the captain for?
Well, if we have a captain, we can get a light tank to push up the hill with.
Yeah, but it's the one that doesn't have the internal cameras.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Unless they
Still,
fix
Well, they might have fixed it because it's this all official. But
yeah, I haven't read anything in the changelog, so.
oh, well played, Slim. I was like, I'll go and help Slim navigate. Driver's seat empty. Well played. Anyone else getting on board?
Let me just scooch over to you.
Oh well, you got to keep it comfy. Have you been to that HR briefing about tea again? Haven't been to it yet.
Nope. Never heard of it.
You ready to rock and roll, Doc?
Just gonna save it and then I'm coming.
Oh yeah, saving things. That's a good idea.
Yes, you can all grab a loadout now and save a loadout here.
Meh.
Meh is how my rifle range instructor described my aim.
Terrible.
Mm.
I keep forgetting that I need to turn the microphone on.
Yeah.
Is anyone not in the truck that wants to be?
I don't see anybody outside of it.
Gentle handbrake turn. Sorry about that in the back.
Go to the sawmill and take the first left.
Yep.
It's gonna be right as you exit the town.
In 100 meters, take left. Take left.
9 bitter.
And you missed it.
She don't think it even hear me.
Or he's ignoring you.
Hold on.
Well, I was just I was going the sawmill way. Sorry, I thought that's what you were saying.
No, he said if you don't want to.
No, I'm happy going the sawmill way.
That's fine, that's what I get for not using the comms.
Yeah, just have to bear in mind whoever's driving. Engines are noisy.
This time I don't have to crawl. Good,
You have
but
to.
getting shot in the leg is a bad idea.
Who knew?
So...
I wasn't crawling and I got shot in the head, so maybe it's...
Maybe crawling is the way after all. Kaz has bourbon biscuits. I hope you're sharing them.
Let me out here.
Yeah. You have been saying that every few minutes since I started driving. Is that...
Oh, I did not want to get in again. I'm sorry. Now I'm just wasting time. Good luck. Goodbye.
If anyone's still in the truck, you have volunteered for stupidity.
Yay!
Right, you may actually want to get out of the truck now because I'm going to use this as a rolling roadblock.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Never mind, I just didn't see that.
Who taught this man how to drive?
You did. No one.
Quite literally. I am actually quite happy with that. Right, now I can go and get a decent vehicle and come back again. Right, intelligence. There was oh, someone base. Sorry, Hamid. There's 5 of them up there, one by the back tent, and a couple just as we get to the top of the stones. Hello, sir.
There we go. Off you go.
Yes, sir.
Apparently, I have to be at the same level with the vehicle to be able to get in.
No, just officers have to be sat in the back, sir. I apologise for suggesting you should be in the passenger seat. I'd salute, but, you know, I can barely drive as it is.
I'm not even an NCO, I'm just... Sorry, yeah, never mind. I am an NCO.
You are an
I'm
NCO,
not even
yeah.
an officer.
I just didn't know whether I should be saluting you or painting you white, sir. If it moves, salute it. If it doesn't, paint it white, I believe is the strategy.
I'll go with getting a target painted on my back. Also, I don't think I can hear you outside of stream.
That's reasonable. There you go, sorry.
There.
Do the others... I wonder if the others know about the wonder of these wee jeeps.
I don't know, but that's what I've been placing everywhere.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It only occurred to me as I picked this one up that maybe we should probably do some training for the others on like the vehicles and their pros and cons. Because these things have 0 value as cover, but do get you to the front pretty quick.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just going to pull this up
also
here.
not terribly bad as cover as well, you just use the engine.
Yeah. Alright.
It didn't let me out.
Just get out and get back in again.
It didn't even let me out.
Right.
There we go.
Guys, you can hear me. If you're heading back to the battlefield, the small topless jeeps are very fast and can take 3 or 4 of you. They have 0 armor component to them, but they are really good at getting you here quick. Use the handbrake. Are you guys in the base?
Yeah. We are.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll drive a jeep in.
Still hostile.
Don't do that.
In that case, I won't drive a jeep in. Important questions. If we're establishing this as a base, has anyone got a kettle and some tea bags yet?
No teabagging the enemy.
Aww.
Neat. There's an arsenal for ammo.
Can you? Hello.
Alpha main to all stations. We've taken the combat outpost at Point Oregon. Out.
I am a sergeant.
That's good done.
Alright.
I've been a sergeant.
If anyone's looking for an RPG, one of my dead bodies will have one and the supply pack for it as well. I couldn't tell you exactly where it is, but I was trying to flank the left-hand side as we approach, so it'd be somewhere on the left of the main road going up.
Do we want to go and take Vermont next to give us a better position base than the top of the hill?
I sure as hell have someone's RPG.
Yeah, feel free to take it if you want.
There's an RPG where I'm standing as well. Along with a backpack and a few shots.
I got one.
You don't see the guy beneath my feet?
I already have an RPG. You have
I
minor
have an
injuries.
RPG, that's why I'm calling this one out.
Well, I'll take an RPG then. I'll be really original like that. Ooh. Yeah, how are they? The Neapolitan filled ones. Might get some of those for travelling. Oh. Not that I'm meant to be eating anything like that at the moment.
Rare 50 cal.
Oh, you can't decommission this one.
Do you want me to run this down to the sawmill and back up again, because we can get enough supplies to build a spawn point?
Just to let you know, there's enemies at the
We could get
sawmill.
enough
I just
points
got
just
killed.
for the respawn if we get the vehicles that are just on the road. The ones that are parked there.
Okay.
And decommission them in here.
Thanks, Daft. We're working on a spawn point where we are at the moment.
There's my best teammate.
I killed him for you, Daft.
Thanks.
Armor, really? This isn't going to bring much up. I've under no illusions. I just want to bring up a little bit to let us get the spawn built so we can get the hell on with the next mission. You did get normal ones too. A little one, but nice. Right. Just in case people aren't aware, as you're coming down to the sawmill from the position we were just at, there is a second gate that I've opened up, and you can get supplies from there too. Oh, Daft, I'm on the way to you. No!
Never mind, he died.
Sorry, Daft. It's nice thing about this sort of thing. It does not take very many supplies or anything, but because it's quite lightweight, it gets you around pretty fast. And you're utterly screwed if someone shoots at you in it, but
Alpha Main to all stations. We've just raised the transmitter tower at Point Oregon. Out.
Me and Cookie are back at, oh gosh, what's the place? Anyhow, wondering what the plan is and where we can meet you. Missouri, we're at Missouri. Or Limor.
Howard's just building some stuff at Point Oregon. It might make sense for us to hit Vermont next.
Slim and I are currently at Vermont.
Red 1 to all stations. We're
Copy. We'll be with you shortly.
Secure Point Vermont. Out.
Alright, I guess we'll meet Vermont.
You want to lift, Daft?
I injured myself on razor wire, Cookie. Can I med myself from the medical hospital thing? I'm looking for a interaction point.
I genuinely don't know, so I've ended up bandaging myself.
The hospital only serves to get you medical. If you go to the left tent, there is a box that you can get bandages, blood, that stuff out of.
Sorry, I don't know which tent that would be.
Which place did you say you are at?
Missouri, Limor.
On the western side of the Missouri, there are two large tents with a supply tent right next to them. That is the medical tent. If you look at the map, it's the icon of the snowflake or star or whatever you want to call it.
Okay, thank you.
It might not be the world's worst idea for us to build just a sandbag wall here because you can't get down this road now.
I don't know if I'm east
Yeah,
or west.
I'll get it built. K is for compass, sir.
If you double tap K, it's gonna stay on top as well. Actually, never mind, that's just ARMA 3 thing.
Yeah, sorry Henry, sorry to be pedantic. The two tents you mentioned, on the west side, they look like they are the hospital tents with the Red Cross on them.
Yes, and the one on the left should have a medical box in there that you can interact with.
It's very annoying. It's just because it's dark. I didn't know there was razor wire.
If you press L, it should put the light that you have in your inventory on, and if you have it on your vest, it's actually gonna be lighting your way. Hold L, rather than just tap it.
Yeah, sorry, I've just got into the interaction point. I've finally found it, so I've been able to pick up some bandages.
I'm gonna build a small vehicle port.
I think Cookie's just gonna have to shoot me and I'll respawn. I think that's the only way to get rid of this bleeding. This is ridiculous. I'm actually bleeding out and my vision's going grey. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've applied all the bandages and drugs and things that I'm allowed to. I literally just brushed razor wire and now I'm dying.
The razor wire is very deadly. I also had a few encounters with it. It's probably even worse than you get with guns. The guns either kill you or just scrape you. The wire will actually cut you all across.
Yikes. Are you still here, Cookie, or did you set off? I take a Cookie's
I'm
gone.
still here. I'm just waiting in the truck for you.
Could you shoot me in the head, please? Strange request, I know. I need to respawn.
Cookie doesn't need explanation to volunteer for that, so there's...
You don't need to be shot in the head. In the escape menu, there's a respawn option.
Never mind, there was actually a respawn button. I could have just pressed that. Alright, sorry about that whole escapade, Cookie. I'm ready to go now.
You make me lose experience.
Oh no, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, well anyway.
One of my dumb ways to die. Okay, so. Well, I think I know where I need to go. Nothing quite like terrible map reading to lead you astray. Unfortunately, there's probably a roadblock or something up here.
Me and Dad have arrived at the city that Bob mentioned.
Copy that. We're about 150 meters in front of you. Yellow wall, right side of the road.
There's a roadblock.
We have a roadblock in front of us.
Yep.
Decamping.
Cal in the field.
Pro driver right here.
Grenade.
There we go.
Setting another one.
Oh, for God's sake.
I know. I've already got a bayonet with me. Let's take a couple of signaling smokes though.
he stood up in your back door and nearly shot you.
Thank you. We're currently capping Vermont.
Copy that. Gonna take some supplies to Vermont, sir?
That's the plan.
A friendly supply truck will be inbound to Vermont shortly.
Copy that.
Main to all stations. We've seized the enemy COP at point Vermont. Out.
Good job, guys.
Oh, I took the wrong turn. There.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. Supplies are being distributed from point Vermont. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. The transmitter tower has been raised at point Vermont. Out.
It takes up really slowly from building.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Just call him a pig.
Sir Flanker, you have arrived.
You have arrived at your destination.
Excellent. So I was just sharing some photos of analyze last trip with plan.
Well,
if you can set some charges on the roadblock so that we can drive through it at least partially, that would be nice.
that was my last point. I will be hopping off.
Alright.
Thank you so much for the game, Slim. It's always an absolute pleasure, mate.
Likewise, pleasure was all mine. Have a good night.
Good night.
See you soon, buddy.
I brought you a truck.
Nice.
Oh, will do.
Alright.
Give me a sec, Slim. Send you some super secret stuff.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to toss in the towel there as well.
That's fair, mate. I mean, we have been playing for a few hours and we've got a lot of objectives done.
Yeah.
So.
And it is midnight.
Anyone alive?
We are
well.
alive. Alive, yes. Well, no. Good night, Slim.
Right. Well, thanks for the game. Have a good night.
Is that someone sitting around from our side?
I think they're trying to destroy the roadblock.
Ah, makes sense.
Okay. Laters.
Later.
Roadblock not successfully destroyed, sadly.
Yeah, you need to use debt charges, bud. Hello, sir. Exchange. Nope.
Keep forgetting about the double tap T. Yeah,
Yes, easy done.
Chose the wrong moment to go AFK there. I came back to my PC and I was unconscious in the back of a truck with smoke and fire explosions going on.
That does sound like a good Friday night.
Well, yeah, I suppose so.
There we go.
Oh, that's pretty.
Well, most of the point, it's lit up the whole area. So the only reason I've switched to this this weapon is so we can do this. So for night fights, it's lit rather than being dark and me continually walking into razor wire. There's a green and a red signal one as well.
Oh, cool.
So as we're starting a firefight, you can put those up and we can see the battlefield.
I suppose that would be an advantage, as
Well,
opposed to
since there's no
having
night vision, I thought it might be an idea.
Oh, that's pretty.
And they are cheap. They cost like 1 resource each. 3 resources each. There you go, the fireworks for use. But genuinely, look how bright the battlefield is.
Yep. That's beautiful. I've taken some screenshots of this.
Kind of butterflies flying around as well.
So, if it's just the 3 of us, are we calling it here? Or
I think we probably are. That's why I was titting around with a loadout. I am going to save this loadout, though.
Yeah, I'm still seeing Hen on the map. Is he doing Zeus type stuff? I wonder.
He may be running supplies. It helps really significantly to our war effort.
Ah, right.
So on public servers, the way to do it is to drive troops and drive like.
On this map, and I've been trying to get to the sawmill, but I keep hitting the wall.
Oh,
yeah. No. Apparently the debt charge doesn't do any good. Let me have a look. Blasting. I got. They're demolition blocks. I'll grab some now. Okay, well, you want to see a different type of explosion? Let's do it.
Do you also have a look at Imaflanker?
I picked some up as well, yeah. Let's put out 5. Are you arming these with time delay? Or are you putting a...
I'm just setting them up. I do have a clanker though, if you don't have it.
Okay.
They don't seem to be one to be plated down.
Yes, they do tend to be a wee bit awkward. Okay.
And of course I got...
Oh no.
Okay. Do we want to get clear and see what effect this has?
I think that's all of them, maybe?
Okay. Staying clear.
In 3, 2, 1, dead. Really?
Why is it not? Ah, because it's a button.
That did it, things.
Right, stand back. Mine's still on there, sir. Are you placing more again?
Good thing to note that they don't explode from proximity.
Has someone armed an explosive charge there?
Yes, I'm charging them to my... or arming them with my...
Fair enough.
Is it just the 3 of him here?
There's one more there. Yep.
Oh, there's one. There. And this time I'll do it properly. Dead in 3, 2, 1, dead.
Just a little bit more.
They're quite resilient, these obstacles.
To be fair, they are banks of sand. They are meant to withstand this. I wonder if I'll bleed out before I finish.
Can I actually help you? What's it? Check injuries.
It's fine. I still see color.
That's a good sign.
Dead in 3, 2, 1, dead.
Ah, well, destroyed the, what do you call it, anti-tank thing, hedgehog.
I am no longer bleeding.
Might be worth someone else grabbing some more of these as well.
You do need a whole bunch.
That's why when you're playing on PvP servers, these are actually super useful to build because they're a right pain in the ass to move.
should be the last batch, hopefully.
Dead in 3, 2, 1, dead.
Left. Nice lights.
You can just run those over with a vehicle and they'll disappear. Especially if you have a truck.
Yeah, it's the sandbags are the real problem.
Be gone! Really?
You couldn't have done that if you wanted to. Was that one of us that fired a rocket there?
I have a feeling that they're not actually here, that they just keep rendering even though they shouldn't.
Well, I can test that theory. You may want to stand clear for my test. Right, are you far enough back?
Should be.
Explosives are armed. Alright, I'll do the ultimate test. I'll just walk through them. Ah, they're still here. All the pain.
Good to know that the wire actually is immortal.
Oh dear.
You don't want to be here, sir. There's time delay fuses on these, and
it's okay. I've already injured myself on the razor wire, for which there is no cure, known to man. So I guess for science, I'll stay here and.
One, Alpha Main.
I swear I didn't press anything.
You didn't need to. We put a time delay on it. Right, chaps. I am going to call it there. Thank you very much for the games. But we've mostly got rid of those. We've got some stuff up and running, so we should be good to go. But thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. GG.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to call it here. So, let's see if... we can find someone awesome to go raiding. That might just take a moment. Let's go. Oh my word. Yeah, let's go raiding the one and only CD. So if you wouldn't mind heading over, making some noise, CD's awesome. I'm sure you're going to love their content. And yeah, we'll be back with some more shenanigans, if I can spell the word raid, soon TM. But thank you, everyone. Remember, all of our community servers are up, even when the stream's offline. And just a reminder, I'm going to be traveling for the next 2 weeks. But I'll try and keep you posted as and when there are things that I can still do stream-wise while I'm traveling around the country. But I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and let's go raiding on a wee flank attack. Bye-bye for now.